This is not another wedding content. Oh my god, guys, I feel like for the longest time I was posting wedding content, and to be very honest, I am so excited to have been done with that. Anywho, if this is your first time of seeing me, hi and welcome back to another episode of What's Up with Faith Either. This is me officially welcoming you guys to 2025. And from the title of this video, you already know what this video is about. It's me literally laying out my plans for 2025. But when I say my plans for 2025, I mean my YouTube plans for 2025. So, welcome to 2025. Well, 2024 was the year of not agreeing for anybody. 2024's logo was no agree for anybody. 2025 is the year of locking in. This is me trying to lock in for 2025. So I'm trying to set some goals, hopefully, for 2025. And when I say goals, I don't necessarily mean my life goals or my general goals. I actually mean my YouTube goals. So, what are my YouTube goals for 2025? Let's get right into this video. I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true. Literally, just take this as a Yapa guest session. See, I opened YouTube, right? I was thinking recently, why did I really open YouTube? I'm a Yapa girl. So one of my goals for 2025 is to actually start yapping on this on this channel, because I actually feel like I don't yap enough. So I'm trying to be a yapper. So you better get used to, or you better start conditioning your mind to get used to me yapping or just talking all over YouTube. Or yeah, see, I need you guys to watch this video to the end. You might say, how is it my business if she's trying to set our goals for YouTube? But please, guys, literally, I need you to stay with me because I can't do this on my own. I literally need you guys to do this. But like I said earlier on, I was literally trying to reminisce on why I started YouTube, or why I opened a YouTube channel. I didn't start YouTube, why I started a YouTube channel. And one of the reasons was because I wanted to create memories for myself. I wanted to capture my life. I wanted to capture the beauty of life. If you look at I don't know if you've ever taken a look at the description of my YouTube channel, but I literally wanted to capture the beauty of life through my own lens and tell my own story. But basically, when I did that, or when I thought of creating a YouTube channel, I thought of creating one for myself to create memories that I could look back to and things like that. But this year, I want to move on from creating content for myself to creating content for you. Yes, I mean creating content for you. And one of the things I want to do, or one the major things I aim to do, is to be able to connect more with you. I want to build a community where I know that I have people who can relate to my life, who can relate to the beauty of life I'm trying to show, who can relate to maybe my story or things like that. I'm not really one person that get very personal on this channel, but if it means me getting personal to a certain extent, though, yeah, I really do not mind. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I want to move from creating content for myself or for memory keepsake to creating content that will enable me build a community of friends. So yeah, this is literally me shooting my friendship shot at you. I want to be your friend. So I want to start creating content for you, to start creating content that you can enjoy. Right. That kind of feeling where you see a notification that what's up with Faith, I've posted a video, and you're like, oh yes, I need to go watch this video, that kind of thing. Or when you don't see me for months, like I always do, like I always run away from YouTube. When you don't see me for months and you're like, oh my god, where is this beautiful girl gone now? That kind of thing. So yeah, that is my major goal for YouTube. So this also means that I need to create more content that kind of like satisfy your needs. It could be you want to see my everyday life, you want to see more personal story, or you want to see more specific things from my lens. So I am trying to get to know who my followers are or who my subscribers are, so that I can create more content for you guys. I've thought about putting up a poll to kind of like do a what would you like to see on my channel kind of thing, but I've not really gotten like I don't really utilize the community tab on my YouTube profile, so maybe this is a good time for me to start doing that. So I've also tried to think about some of the things that I like, some of the content that I actually like to create. I like creating beauty content. I think when I first started this channel, it was basically just my makeup stuff, which was like 2020. Well, I think my makeup skills has way developed since then anyways, but yeah, when I first started this channel, I used to just post makeup videos and things like that. Again, it was for memory keepsake, and it was just for me to track my progress and all those things. I somehow became a mini influencer at some point. I was doing wig reviews, makeup reviews, and things like that. Currently, I enjoy making vlogs. I started traveling. Like, I did quite a number of trips last year. I've not started uploading those videos, but I do have plans to upload some of my videos this year. I think I did about 9 countries last year, between 7 to 9 countries last year. So I do have lots of travel vlogs that will be coming up on my channel this year. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, I do enjoy making vlogs. I enjoy making makeup videos, even though I've noticed that makeup videos do not tend to do so well on my channel. But I'm trying to think about, aside the things that I enjoy creating, or aside the videos that I enjoy creating, what videos would my followers or would my subscribers like to see right now on my channel. Currently, as at the time I'm making this video, I have about, if I'm not wrong, I have about 694 subscribers. And that's a lot, because in my mind I'm like, 694 people watching me. Hey God, that feels like a lot. But I really want to know what you guys want to see on my channel. So this is literally a plea from me, because again, like I said, I want to connect more with you. I want you to be my friend. I'm shooting my friendship shot at you, so don't kind of like fashion me to the side, right? So let me know what kind of content you want to see on my channel. This is me hoping and praying that you guys will kind of like engage me and engage my vainness or vanity. But let me know what kind of, do you want to see more beauty videos? Do you want to see travel vlogs? Do you want to see, I just finished like a wedding series. You want to see relationship talk, but I'm not the kind of person you ask for relationship advice. If you ask me for relationship advice, they will sack you from that your relationship you are in. So that one is even zero. Don't even bother asking me for relationship advice. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what kind of videos you want to see on my channel. Moving on from that, while I've just said that I want to create more videos to be able to connect more with my audience and to build a community, I also do not want to lose sense of myself or sense of why I started this channel. Again, this might be me contradicting what I've just said just now, or this might be me coming back to the original plan, or I don't know. But I don't want to forget why I created this channel. Again, it was for me to um just kind of like document my life, not necessarily document my life, but kind of like for memory keepsake. So what you should be expecting to see more of my channel this year is, I'm hoping to get back into my social life. See, my social life is literally non-existent right now. I'm not even joking. I know I've just said that I did like 9 countries last year. I did travel a bit last year, not so much, just a tiny bit compared to the travel plans I have this year. Yeah, quite a tiny bit, but my social life is literally non-existent. It's literally school. I'm a workaholic and I'm also a bookworm, so my life is literally revolving around school and work. So this year I'm trying to go out more often. I'm trying to document more of my social life as well. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy being an introvert, if you may. I enjoy being an introvert. I enjoy staying at home. Most of the times I don't even need to be in school, I don't need to be at work. I'm just like, I don't want to go out of my house. I don't enjoy being an introvert, but there is more to life. Like, there's spice outside, there is enjoyment to do outside. So I want to get more into, I want to connect more towards my social aspect or my social side of things. So if you're watching this video and you're in the UK, anywhere at all in the UK, if or anywhere at all in the world, invite me to things. This is the year that I want to galavant. Maybe not galavant, but this is the year where I want to go everywhere and anywhere that is accessible to me. So another thing that I also want to be able to do with this channel is to use this channel, this page, as a form of journal for myself. I write a lot, but when I say I write a lot, I mean academically, not socially. I write too much academically that I don't want to like write for the sake of it or for the fun of it. So I want to use creating videos as a form of journaling my life. So one of the things I'm hoping to do is to use this as a form of journal. Like I want to be able to look at my videos from 2 years before, or say in the next 5 years, I want to be able to look at today, videos from this year, videos from this season, and say, you know what, I've experienced growth. This is how I used to be. This is where I used to be. These were the things I wanted a couple of years back, or a couple of weeks or months back. And these are the things that I currently have. These are the things, this is the place I'm currently at. Like I want this channel to be a form of journal to myself. Um and I feel like it's a way for me to connect to the gratitude side of things or of life, not just being grateful to just anything, but being grateful to God. I said I kind of like a mini journaling. I will not call it like a proper journaling last year, but I did start like a form of journaling last year where like I had this, those sticker notes, and I used to like write and things I was grateful for weekly. It wasn't really an original idea. It was something I saw either on Instagram or TikTok, and I just kind of like fancied the idea. So it was like sticky note, and I'll write for the week, and this is what I'm grateful for. And it didn't really need to be big things. It didn't need to be, oh, somebody dashed me £10,000 or something. It was some of the things that I did this for 4 months. Was it 4 months? I did this between January and May last year. Oh, I have air inside my eyes. So I did it for a couple of months last year, and I did enjoy it, to be very honest. And like I said, it wasn't all things big. Some of the weeks it was just, oh, I'm so grateful to have survived this week, because there were some weeks that I went into and I was like, oh my god, I have so much to do this week. How do I literally survive this? Or I was going to a new place for work or a new place for school, and I was like, God, I just need the grace to survive this day or the grace to survive this week. So literally sometimes it was just, I'm grateful to God I survived this, or I'm grateful for, I remember when my passport came, I remember that week, like I was grateful to God that I got my passport finally, because it was something that literally, if you watch some of my videos, you would have seen that it was something that I literally spent months, I mean almost a year, trying to get my passport. So I think I want to use, like, I wasn't able to keep, like I said, I did this for just a few months. I kind of like kept like a jar. So I had like a jar where I would keep the sticky notes and things like that. So I did this for a few months, and then life got really busy and I wasn't able to keep track of it. And at some point I was like, you know what, you go just continue from where you stopped. But this was like August, September age, and I was like, oh, I've not done this thing for 3 months. Kind of, I was even going to do a video and kind of like make a video of things I was grateful for this year, and kind of like just pick a few sticky notes out and just read some of the random things that and big things that I was grateful for the year. But like I said, I couldn't like follow that through out the year, and I just kind of like stopped midway, sometime between April and May. So I want to kind of like use my YouTube channel again as a way of journaling and just keeping track of my life, keeping track of the little things and some of the big things going on in my life. And it's a way, like I said, it's just a way to reflect on my growth and to stay grateful. So yeah, that one is very, very, very important. It's really just the way of me recognizing the God factor in my life. Like sometimes we can get very distracted with life, like we're like, oh, I want this thing, I want that thing, and when it doesn't really happen, we get very distracted and very, and then we forget, like months after, weeks after, years after, even we're living in an answered prayer, and we don't even recognize that we are actually living in an answered prayer right now. Do you understand? But when you are able to journal, or when you have the opportunity to reflect, you get to see that, oh, I'm actually living in an answered prayer. In fact, far more than an answered prayer, because I prayed for this, but I'm currently having this, or I'm currently here. So that's some growth. But yeah, it's just an opportunity to connect more with God factor, or the presence of God in my life, and just recognizing the little growth that makes up for the big changes in one's life, in my life. So yeah. But lastly, This is also me giving up misery girl this year on my channel. I'm not really like a social media person, I like to think. Like you will not catch me anywhere else except from Twitter and probably here on YouTube and maybe some small TikToks. But yeah, and this is me trying to give a misery girl as well. I am a proper yapper girl. Like the people in my life, my very, 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 very close people, I literally yap their ears off. So this is not the year I want to be misery girl anymore. I know I kind of like ordered a lot of content. Like I used to, if you're seeing anything on my channel, just know that it was recorded like at least 6 to 8 months ago. But although usually it's not really intentional, like most times I just get swamped up with life and get so busy with so many work that I've got to do. So and literally editing content for YouTube is, and I'm trying to, I know I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to like deliver very quality content, and I'm trying to see what I can do to improve my editing, my filming and things like that. So I don't just want a case where I'm just dropping content that are not properly edited or properly filmed and all those things. But this is not the year where I want to be a mystery girl. This is the year where I want to be a yapper babe. I no longer want to be holding my content. Like I said, I did multiple trips last year and I vlogged all of these events and I've not posted it. Aside from the trips, I had like a couple of vlogs from last year that I've still not posted. And like, I mean, I was just talking about how I've been posting wedding content, and you did not get to see all of that wedding content until like 6 months after. Again, none of these have been intentional, to be very honest. But I no longer want to be a misery girl. I want to release my content as soon as I edit it. Like this video now, I'm recording this video. What's today's date? Today's date is the 14th of January today, and you should be seeing it this same January. In fact, I'm posting this video this Sunday. I mean, I'm officially welcoming you to the new year this year. I cannot not post this video, so I'm going to post this video, and I'm no longer hoarding content. I'm no longer being misery girl. I'm going to be yappa babe. That also means, and this is me introducing you guys. I don't know what topics I will be speaking on yet, but like I said, do well to let me know what content you want to see on my channel and things like that. But I'm hoping to do like a Fifi's Yappa sessions, where these will just be sessions where I either probably invite guests to my channel, or it's literally just me talking on a random topic. And I'm hoping that this would be like a yappa session. So podcast but for yapping. Or video cast but for yapping. Yeah, that kind of thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, let's see if we can get as much guests as we can, from education to career to just vibes and things like that. Let's see how much Fifi's Yappa session we are going to get. So that's literally it for this video. Again, this is just to let you guys know what my plans and goals are for YouTube this year. I'm trying to grow my YouTube. I'm trying to build a community. I'm not really so crazy or so big with the monetization part of it, or with getting 1,000 subscribers. If it comes, very much I'm happy. I will be so glad. I will be so happy. In fact, this is your cue now to hit the subscribe button as you're watching this video. But yeah, these are all of my expectations this year for YouTube. So join me guys, help me to get my plans actualized. If you're watching this video, don't forget to let me know what you want to see more of: vlogs, beauty, lifestyle, and I've just talked about Fifi Yappa's session, which I'm hoping to introduce into this channel. So if you have any specific topics that you want me to talk about, do let me know in the comment section. Minus relationship talk. Don't ask me for relationship advice again. If you ask me for relationship advice, both me or both you, all of us, they will sack us from the relationship. So that's it. And yeah, that's all. Is that all? Have I said subscribe yet? Yeah, if I've not said that yet, hit the subscribe button. And to all my current viewers and current subscribers who keep coming to watch my videos, those who don't comment but they're always giving their feedback real life, thank you so much. You guys are the real MVP. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.